Good afternoon, everyone. I got 5:30, so we're going to jump into it. If you've been joining me the past couple of weeks, we had been focusing on cardio, and it's time to switch it up a bit. So today is going to be more of a demo class. Feel free, if you've done any of these movements, to create your own workout today and to just create your own intensity, basically. So what I'm going to do today, and I have it on the board, so I'll just go through the board, through the workout for today. So we'll all warm up together. We're going to do a little bit of ab work together. So our movement prep today is we're going to do a mini band complex, focus on the hips. PP, our pillar prep, we're going to hit the V up. We're going to hit our dead bug. And then strength, I want to demo and cover an assisted pull-up, a chest press, and a squat. So basically, like I was saying, today is going to be more of a demo type workout type class for me, where I'm going to be demoing a whole bunch of exercises so that you can start figuring out what you're going to be doing whenever I say, as an example, the very first example I use is the first exercise we're going to do today, so the assisted pull-up. I'm not too sure how many of you all have the equipment necessary to do a pull-up, but if you don't, then I'm going to demo a whole bunch of different ways and we'll figure it out, like I said. So either a couple different options, stay with me, we'll run through all of this together, or as I said, if you have already in mind, you already know how you're going to perform your assisted pull-up, your chest press, your squat. Well, those are the exercises we're doing today. So if you're ready, you're going to be doing a slightly more intense version of what I'm going to be doing. But we'll start off all together. If you have a mini band, grab your mini band, throw it around the ankles. And then actually, as an example, if you don't have a mini band, here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be hitting a leg swing. But if you don't have a mini band, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to come across your body, big leg swing. I want you to be in control the whole time. Both sides, across the body, all the way up. So leg swing side to side, and then also we're going to be doing a leg swing forward, backwards. So if you do have the mini band, throw the mini band on. If you don't, that's fine. You're still going to do the same movements. All right, mini band around the ankles. Lateral lift, so set to 10 per leg. Whenever you're ready, go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick back. 8, 9, 10. Tiny break. Repeat. So if you don't have a mini band, repeat the leg swings. Repeat the long forward kick, donkey kick backwards. If you do have a mini band, we're going to go step number 2. Whenever you're ready, here we go. Set number 2, set to 10. 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. So notice all those were standing still. Next, we're going to start moving. These will be a little more difficult if you don't have a mini band, but you can still do the same movements. The first one, we're going to call it a monster walk. Everything forwards, everything backwards. So open up your stance, put a little tension in the mini band. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset, backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to get 10 steps, 10 steps. I only have room for 5. So there and back twice will be 1 set for me. So whenever you're ready, monster walks, 10 steps. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set number 1 done for me. You knock them out. We're going to do 2 sets. I'm going to go ahead and we can knock out my second set. 10 steps per set. Boom. Like I said, everything forward, backwards. Now side step. Lock the knee out nice and straight. Again, 10 steps. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set 1 done. 2 sets. 2 sets of 10. So we went forward and backwards. Now we're going side to side. 1 more, and we're done with the mini band. We'll get into our ab work, a little bit of pillar prep. I'm going to go ahead and knock out set number 2. 10 steps total. 10 steps in each direction, I'm sorry. So because of my distance, I hit 5 in one direction, 5 in a different direction, 5 in that same direction, 5 in that same direction for a total of 10. Mini band off, grab yourself a water, grab yourself a towel, come back for movement, pillar prep, ab work. Quick shot of water. That mini band complex is great for the hips. My hips get very tight, so let's just stretch out a little tiny bit, get into this lunge position, knee on the ground. We're going to stretch. So I have my right knee on the ground, we're going to stretch that right hip. Reach up to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Big lunge forward with the right leg, left knee on the ground. Stretching out that left hip. Adductors, the flexors. Big reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. V up and dead bug. V up and dead bug. So I'm going to demo again, like I said, demoing, and then I'll start the timer. So we've done the V-up before. Here's our V-up here. Here, 1, 2. Comes up to ground at the same time. We're going to hit 2 sets of 20 seconds each exercise. So just the V-up and the dead bug. That was the V-up. Here's our dead bug here. We'll start with same side. So right hand and right leg down, up 5 times, down, up, and then you'll switch to the other side. So give me just a sec, set my timer. Real quick, pillar prep, and then we'll get into our strength. 3, 2, 1. Go on the V-up. So here's your V-up. Whenever you're ready to go, 20 seconds. Here. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Immediately transition into our dead bug. Here. 10 seconds on each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of rest. And 1 more set each. 20 seconds of V-up. 20 seconds of that dead bug. And we'll move on. If you're ready, here we go. V-ups. We'll start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dead bug, ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, grab some water. Done with our ab work. I'm going to start prepping for the strength portion. Couple of exercises I want to cover. All right, so for this assisted pull-up, my setup is pretty much all ready to go. I was doing this assisted pull-up. I was demoing a couple weeks ago, but basically, here's my pull-up bar here. Pull-up bar. I'll adjust the camera so you can see the full pull-up bar. All right. So here's my pull-up bar here. All I did was tie a resistance band around the top. And what I'm going to do is loop it around the bottom of my foot. And now the band is giving me some assistance so I can knock out a few reps of this assisted pull-up. So pull-ups, body weight alone, pretty hard, pretty difficult. And there's plenty of pull-up bars that you can get that go in the door, those type of things. I would definitely recommend you grab yourself a pull-up bar somewhere you can do a pull-up. I will be including it as part of the workout fairly regularly. So here's your options for an assisted pull-up here. Maybe it doesn't have to be a full pull-up bar, but you will need something to hang, basically, is, I guess, the best way to put it. So put it somewhere to hang. And here, this is my assisted pull-up with a mini band, not a mini band, a resistance band. So next. So that was assisted pull-up. Next is a chest press. Some variation of a chest press. So again, this is where it makes it a little bit more difficult for me because I do not know what you have available, but on the opposite end, I have pretty much everything I need available. So if you have a bench, I want you to use the bench for this chest press. If you don't have a bench, you can go off the floor. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to go off the floor first. So chest press is basically a bench press. Again, I don't have a bench, so we're going off the floor. And that's what you see here. Here's the bar, a little bit of weight on it. All I'm looking for is somewhere where you're going to be laying down and pushing weight up against gravity. So all the way down for me, since I'm not on a bench, all the way down means elbows to the floor, back up, elbows to the floor, back up. If the floor wasn't there, I would be able to bring my elbows down past my shoulder, which makes it more intense. So if you've got that full range of motion, I want you to use the full range of motion. Since all I have is the floor, elbows to the floor, is all I need. So there's your chest press. A chest press is very similar to a push-up. If you don't have a chest press, if you don't have a barbell, if you don't have dumbbells to do a dumbbell press, you're going to be doing push-ups, lots and lots and lots of push-ups. Next. So that was our assisted pull-up, our chest press. Next is our squat. So a couple different variations. I'll show you these squat variations, and we will call it a day. Again, this is more of a demo class. I want you to be aware of what we're going to be doing the next couple of weeks, so that if you don't have the equipment necessary, I recommend you go and grab some. So these are all exercises we've done before, all movements that we've done before. So let's just move on to our squat. So here's your bodyweight squat. So if you don't grab equipment, if you don't grab weight, this is what you're doing. Bodyweight squats, single leg squats, different squat patterns. But you don't need any weight, you don't need any equipment to squat. There it is. If you do have equipment, let's say you have dumbbells, you have a couple different options. After your basic bodyweight squat, I want to see you doing this goblet squat. Right now the dumbbell is down below. It's a way to add weight. And then your goblet squat will turn into a high goblet squat here, where the weight is up near your shoulders, just makes it a little more difficult. Eventually turning into a dumbbell squat here, dumbbells up high, squatting here with your dumbbells. And then eventually, again, this is where it becomes a little difficult. I have a barbell available to me. So since I have a barbell, I will be performing, you can count on a couple of weeks of this barbell squat here, here, and here. So If you've ever had any interest in squatting, barbell squatting, barbell bench pressing, this is a great time to try to gather your equipment, try and find a barbell. Going forward, every class we will, if you have it, I will include a barbell as part of the workout. If you don't have a barbell, dumbbells, if you don't have dumbbells, then it'll be body weight. So, like I mentioned, just keep that in mind. Going forward, I'll either include plyometrics, or if there's no plyos, maybe there'll be cardio. It'll be one or the other, not both. The focus going forward now is going to be strength. So it's going to be our bench press, our deadlift. That's a couple other ones that I'll demo. So more than likely, next week's class will be similar to today. So if you have any questions about any exercise, please let us know. Let me know, and I will cover that exercise here in class. So that's it for today. Like I mentioned, today was more of a demo class. If you don't have equipment, start thinking about gathering some equipment, because classes will start to include equipment, more and more equipment going forward. So let me know about any exercise you want me to demo, any exercise you want me to cover. We'll go from there. So good work, everyone. We'll see you next week for more strength demos.